Hey everybody, how's it going? Back here once again for some games. As I promised before, Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. We are ready to play. This will be fun. I've not played this yet. I've not started it. I probably should have, but oh well. Uh, been running a little bit late today. Has been working and unwinding from that. And then, trying to get the router rebooted so everything's good there. We shouldn't have hopefully any issues with frame drops. It wasn't that bad yesterday, but it was happening enough that I figured I would do that. So, we're kind of dealing with it. But I started this up. Options kind of sparse. Unsurprising, but we got auto dialogue advanced, so we should keep that going pretty well. And that's about it. There's like here's controls, and then you're good to go. And it's like maybe could use a little more, but oh well. But yeah. Streamwise, we'll be here tonight, obviously, and we'll be here Friday night because I am working Thursday night, so no usual there. That shouldn't be an issue in the future, but that uh, for sure tomorrow, unless I call off, but I haven't given that serious thought really. But yeah, should be good to go. No weekend streaming, no Saturday. Yeah, this keeps going into this, which is fine. It's the reason I do not have this screen up on here right now is because it is super bright. It'll blow out my face, even though I have things like I'll do it right now. There, see? Look at that huge difference. I was like, let's just avoid that. This is the audio mixing things. Let's hop in. Let's get it to a non super bright screen. Games, please stop having that kind of screen. Uh, Not that I can't watch it, but it's also just would you like to transfer the data? New Nevea Clock Tower, so I guess that'll be in this. Rune of Wind enchantment. On a, now it's not on a bright screen. I can do this. Um, Rune of Wind enchantment. Transform the latest save file. Delicacy name. Did I do a name in that? Names of weapons carried by CJ, Isha, and Garu. Okay. I've mostly played the Steam version. I beat it on there. Cannot be transferred once the game has begun. Sure. I almost kind of wish it would tell me what that is because then if it's you can't give anything um, dirty names. It's all Dark Souls like. But looks like other what? Okay, sure. Yeah, normal. Normal's fine. You cannot change the difficulty during the game. Well, that's not great, but normal should be fine. Oh god, we're back to the bright screen. I'm gonna games. Please stop doing super bright screens, especially when I click it. It saves it. So, but yeah, this is supposed to be um like Octopath Traveler and some of those others where all the characters in sort of high res ish kind of 2D sprites, and the world is in 3D, as you can see here. Kind of a little bit like what was in Rising, but Rising was strictly a side scrolling thing, whereas this very much looks like we'll go around some big spaces. I've not seen much gameplay of this, but man, boy. Maybe I'll have to look into turning down the brightness on this screen. I can. That's not really. I just turned on a quick eye saver mode. Yeah, power off. That'll be the perfect way. Transparency? No. Jeez. Let's. Okay. This was the on-screen display. Picture is probably what.
Hey there. You must be the new guy Emir mentioned. Welcome to the Watch. So, what's your name? And why are you even here?
I do wonder how many of the characters from Rising we'll see. I want to see the world. That's your
The name's
JRPG
Noah.
goal.
As for being here,
I turn on the
world's
brightness
a
on this
big
monitor about
place. I want to see
25%,
as
so
much as I can.
we'll see how that goes.
Yup, I'm the same. We're two peas in a pod. I left my village because I heard something big was happening out here in the world.
Life!
I mean, I didn't know where it was happening, so I just started running. And right as my legs were ready to snap, I ended up here.
Okay. I don't know if this is a good spot.
Name's Leon, by the way.
With the webcam,
I'm
but
sort of an old
I'll
hand
move it
around
if I
this
have to.
place, so if you've got questions, fire away.
I'll have to keep an eye on the
You've been
file
here 2
size
days.
here.
Come on, Mimi, have a girl's back.
I'm Gar. No one's been warming this post longer
I'm
than me,
Gar.
which ain't really saying much. The Watch are basically mercs with public backing, and we get slapped with every kind of job. Some folks stay,
Oh,
some
so you
folks leave.
you do a bunch of odd jobs.
Don't know if you're a stayer or a leaver, but we'll see what you can do in the meantime.
I'm sure we'll just stay right in this area. Never move. Okay, guards in our party. Is that it? Nobody else? Alright. It's a nice looking sprite.
Of the East Reach. Welcome.
Oh, they're gonna each... Okay. Okay, we got a swordswoman.
And I'm Leon. Or boss, if that's easier.
Alright. Yeah, in case you don't know, this studio was founded by former heads of the team that made Suikoden. The Suikoden games. At least the early ones, if not all of them. But they're making a game in that vein again. So
Did I hear right?
They
That we're
kickstarted
teaming
it,
up with the Empire
did well.
Corps? I can't
enough that
believe we're
they,
gonna be
I
working
guess,
with a
had
bunch of
enough
imps.
meet some goals to make Rising.
I know the
Well, they did
League
that on
and
their own, I don't
Empire
know.
ain't got much in the way of rosy history, but I guess this is some kind
But
of
I'm curious
goodwill
if
gesture.
story stuff from Rising ties into this or not.
All above my pay grade, but I know this much.
I'm expecting like it's going to
When a
be central
politician
to
shows
it or
you
anything.
something with one hand, it's the other one you gotta keep an eye on. Still, a job's a job. They set up a command post on the hill there at the Elder's residence. You ready for your first assignment?
You got this, kiddo. Just keep it loose.
It's also your first assignment.
It's going to be a little bit slow, but we'll deal with it. To interact, talk to someone, yep, press A. This is on the Xbox version. It's on Game Pass, so you can check it out on Xbox or PC on those respective services. So, main menu on Y, okay, great. Map menu on X, that's a little weird. Oh. What? Oh, I'm covering up text. Party chat, I guess. So, well, it seemed to suggest we need to go in here. Oh. Oh, I did. You have to hit A to enter, but you can easily leave by just running at the door. Okay. Got some nice little flourishes here with the sparkling in the light, the sunlight. No? Why did it tell me I needed... Alright, well. Okay, there's... Alright, we need to go off to the east. Let's see if this is oh, it's like a Beyblades thing. We'll have to see what kind of JRPG this is, as far as like there being a bunch of chests and such. I mean, Rising had a bunch of chests, and it had the one handful of chests that were in it. Uh-oh.
That's the last of the arrangements. Jester of Amity, my hide. Those prune-faced mules on the council just wanted to saddle me with the grunt work. I'm going to make them pay for it when we get home, mark my words.
Will we be returning to Norrister straight away, milady? I thought perhaps we might rest a spell. A few more days of this balmy weather would not go amiss. Additionally, I've heard tell of a local herb chicken dish that simply melts on the tongue.
We don't have
Melts
time
on
for
the
that.
tongue. Herbed chicken.
Why do they keep pushing me down? Ugh. Well, so be it. If I have to put in double or triple the effort to make them respect me, then that's what I'll do. Now let's go.
Alright. So yeah, they kind of keep going for a bit after I hit the button to keep going. On the dialogue stuff.
You're with the watch, yes? Good, good.
Like you can hear the
As
bip
you may
when I'm
be
hitting
aware,
it.
we need leverage to negotiate with the Empire, which means we must pull our weight on this little co-expedition. I don't expect you to find a primal lens, but if you locate the rune barrows, I'll see you're paid extra.
Oh, I know what the
Jingle
rune
and all that.
barrows
Yes.
are in the primal
Now
lens.
get out there and show me some results. Dazzle me, handsome.
Sorry?
Janequist, we are leaving.
Very good, milady.
Hmm.
Oh, and see if we can get that herbed chicken to go. Well, that was a thing.
Audio's starting to act weird
That
again.
was our new boss, Lady Periel, head of House Groom. Her land, her rules.
I wonder if this headset is going bad or something.
She sure took a shine to old Noah here.
Lucky you, making a good first impression.
I do wonder when I first got
I did
this.
what now?
I'd have to look it up. Shopping, huh? Shop later, okay. This needs a text option. Maybe I missed it. Maybe there's more here. Nope. Sound, nope. You can't change difficulty, but we put a difficulty option here. Oh, these are... You probably can't change this while you're in the game. Hyperinflation. These make it tougher. Normal and hard. Oh no. Not be dropped by enemies. Why would you want those? Oh.
All right, we're here. Remember, this is a co-expedition with the Empire, which means we'll be paired with Imperial officers. Best behavior, all of you. Especially you, Leanne.
Sure thing. Wait, why did he call me out?
I don't know. Trying to figure out this
The
audio
League's
thing.
operatives will be here soon, sir. I believe everything is in order.
Thank you, Hildy.
So what do you make of this co-expedition?
But I have to plug in
welcome the
another
exchange of
headset
olive
just to
branches,
see
sir.
if that might be the issue, but
A
I
soldier's
don't think it
greatest
is.
wish is to not be
I don't-
working
or I
after
don't
all.
know that it is, but I'll have to try that out afterwards.
Just so.
I've got the Xbox headset here,
Let us hope the olive
but I
branches
think
are
that might
genuine.
take the voice audio, the game audio, away from your audio. So I don't necessarily want to do live testing on that. I must check the route. I know the barrels from Rising. Does that mean we're near that? Oh, can't be talking to the lady. No, I can do either, I guess.
Looks like we found our officers.
I take it you are the delegation from the League of Nations? Welcome. You come well recommended.
I'm Lieutenant Sane Kessling of Galdia's 1st Imperial Army. I'll be leading one team on the co-expedition.
Awful young to be a lieutenant, ain't you? You some noble
I
kid?
do wonder if it's...
Is it your job to pry into my lineage? Good
I was
liking.
watching other stuff and the audio didn't sound it, so I'm thinking
Guess
it's
not. Noted.
the Elgato or something.
I am Hildy, Lieutenant Kessling's aide. The objective of this operation is to locate the rune barrows that were recently
I'll have to
discovered in the
Double
forest.
check tomorrow.
Sorry, question. Why do we have to find something that's already been discovered?
A local stumbled upon the ruins while lost in the forest, and while he provided physical evidence of the find,
Guess I
He
also wouldn't
got
be
lost
surprised if
again on
it's...
the way back.
correct. Our search team has been assigned the area north of here, through the forest.
Unfortunately, we don't know the lay of the land, hence the joint effort.
Don't worry, lady. We'll handle the navigating. I've been preparing 2 whole days for this. Yup.
We're prepared to leave at once. Is this agreeable to you?
Makes sense. We'd head in first, so the rest of your team knows where to go. Come on, then. Let's get this show on the road.
Are you not with them?
I'm just looking at you.
Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry.
This
name's
guy
Noah,
has
by the way.
very much the
Nice
look
to
of
meet you.
a Suikoden's main character.
Likewise.
At least as far as I can remember, I
Well,
could
if you're coming,
easily
keep
look it up. Suikoden main character. Oh, yeah.
To review, our objective is to traverse the northern forest and pinpoint the location
He looks
of the rune
very
barrows.
similar to this guy.
Is that clear?
Less like armor on the shoulders. More of a focus on a bow. And doesn't have, he has like a green bandana on the back of his hair, on most of his head. So I guess it must be his bangs that are hanging out. Yeah, this like red thing he has on, has more like tan pants, so it's not too dissimilar. It's reminiscent. Alright, so we need to go down here. If they're gonna do a good job of telling us like exactly where to go, then that's great. Don't have to worry about wandering off too much. Yeah, why don't I go in here? Oh, raccoon. Melon. Naming your raccoons? That's a That's a trouble thing. I've seen King of the Hill. Alright, so let's go. Oh. Oh, I hold B and I walk. As far as that's not an option. Oh, geez, we got an overworld. Oh. We're looking for a place northwest of here. That doesn't... Northwest of here, okay. Well... Northwest, okay. I guess we might want to... No random battles, I guess. I think it's up here. Okay.
To arms!
I would have said that takes longer than I thought. You enter a turn-based battle, select fight to give your team commands and begin a turn. Your ally status shown on the right side of the screen. Okay, that's the order. Or not. What? Oh. Okay, we got 6 people. Oh, the turn order is up at the top. Okay. Alright. You can make battles easier by eliminating an enemy's HP before they go. Thank you for the strategy here. Sure. Alright. Attack. Oh. I mean, either of these is fine. Oh, we're doing... Oh, these people aren't guaranteed to even be here. Okay. That's a little weird. Sure. That's one of them out. Oh no, choose anybody else.
We're done here.
All right.
Resolved without incident.
That's interesting. Almost a 1 level, or a 2nd level there. Bakwa. Alright. So do I go into the forest? Makes it seem like it. Yeah, I guess so. Northern Forest, thank you.
Pretty sure this is the forest we're looking for, Lieutenant.
Keep moving. We've no time to waste.
Is it just me, or is he kind of a jerk? Why can't he be a sweet little angel like our Noah here?
Let's talk. More walk.
We've literally known each other for 20 minutes, essentially. Is this... Okay, I think this is going to be random battles here. So why don't we save? Saved, yes. That's a little weird. Saved, yes. Alright, so there's little points for gathering stuff. Chest up here, okay. Cannot change the camera, or turn the camera, I guess. Okay, I was like,
Let's do this.
there's no enemies on the field as far as I can see, so that rabbit knight, or the wizard, that might be a wizard. Yeah, knight's got the other place, okay. I do like that they give you the option to just flee ahead of time instead of dealing with crap here. Okay. Wait. Now these guys are all the way in the back. They should be attacking. At this point, they don't They're so far back, it actually doesn't matter. These ones are ahead, so... Probably that one. Yeah, these two are ahead of that tonight, so might as well do that. Oh, good.
Son of a...
She's dead already. What? How did we lose somebody? Or did I have an option at some point to heal? I mean, yeah, why wouldn't? Do I have an item? Healing herb, 12. Holy crap, I didn't know I had. Rune lens, sword rain, okay. Get back a little SP each turn. Okay, I see. We got SP bars. What do you have? Double slash? Okay. This one's getting first hit on anything. This thing is not going to survive either way. They all got rune lenses. Okay. Sure. And they're also doing... That one did a lot of damage. Let's see if she comes back with 1 HP. Okay, she does. Oh, no XP. Oh, great. Well, she has no... She didn't get XP out of that fight because she died. That is crap. I almost want to load. Well, I probably can't do that from here. There we go. Since we're literally right here, I'm going to reload. Because now that I'm aware of this, she just has 24 HP. Those dudes can just go nuts on her. This makes it seem like we're going to be doing a lot of gathering of materials. I don't think there were anything over here, but we'll double check. Okay.
Let's get it done.
Oh, the same group, good. And the same order, too. Wow. Okay, he can't do anything. Well, then take out the wizard. He can't do anything, so take out the wizard. What? Why is that on the... Is he considered... Is Gar considered killing that thing? Take half damage. Okay. See here? Well, doesn't let me take that one on either, huh? Okay, well... Fight? Anybody in bad shape? Doesn't seem like it. Not that bad a shape, at least. Alright.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Everybody gets XP to level up. I get why they would have done that. As far as giving her no XP, Mio. But I feel like a lot of JRPGs these days don't punish you that way. So, hey, look, we got revival medicine now. Wait. Magic. Equipment. So who's got... Really? We can have up to 10 people. That's... wow, that's a lot. Support and attendance? Huh. Battle plan, configure what your whole party does in auto battle. Oh. Okay. That's where they show you all the things they've told you. Magic swords, wind, and use resist magic. Interesting. She has healing drops. MP cost. Oh jeez. Like this would almost be better, but also, obviously she doesn't have 38 MP yet. So trying to see if there's anybody that really... Jeez, oh. 15, not really. We're just kind of in a weird place. Let me go save, just out of abundance of caution, because we're in the part where nobody really has... I'm going to save in a second slot. Unprecedented. I had one save slot for Rising. Granted, that game's not hard at all. If you know what you're doing, it's not hard.
Let's get it done.
Alright, just 2 nights. Okay, good. We got the jump on everybody. That guy doesn't matter. Yes. I do like the way they kind of layer it on. There we go.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I mean, whatever, Gar. Alright, we got 1800 Bakwa. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna necessarily make a ton of progress in this. We'll get through a lot of story, early story.
Well, this complicates things. I don't know a quick way around. Guess what?
Step aside, please.
I'll try and move through this dialogue
What
a little
are you-
quicker. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Was that magic?
The Empire has been studying ways to amplify the power of a rune lens.
A regule.
That's incredible.
You've got a lens, Noah? Well, ladies and gentle-wolves. Rub-a-dub-dub. Don't be a flub.
What?
There! Did you see the glint? My power is usually focused in my...
A lens's power conforms to a wielder's talent.
So everyone here's...
I mean, I've seen you all
What
in
about
battle.
you, Hildy?
In a manner of speaking.
Nice.
That regule contraption is pretty impressive. Are they...
Dunno. More importantly, where are you from, Noah?
A small village up in the mountains.
Were your folks okay with you joining the Watch?
My parents are dead, actually.
Oh, look what you did.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. The other villagers are like family to me, especially Aunt Martha.
If you all don't mind,
Yeah, we need to keep going. We need to make some progress here. We got lots of lumber. Okay. Oh, jeez. We're gonna go around because I think there's... Of course, I can't see what's back here. Okay. Oh no, the mages. Bigar. All right. Yeah, Sane, you're in the Sane? I forget if we've heard his name. Okay. Why can't we hit Rabbit Wizard? Are they technically in the back? That doesn't really play here from what I'm seeing. That hurts.
You're done.
You're done.
We cleaned right up.
So yeah, at least we know that you don't get your health restored when you level up. You get a few back as your max increases, but that's all. It's like I can't see. I assume there's nothing back here, but also while we're not in battle, let's so I can only have 12 max. Let's use one just to see anybody else in need of one. It's at least like 20. It's like 15, 14. In that case, I'll use some Hildy magic, or I can use this since probably not worth using. Otherwise, these others are not in too bad. I'll use that. All right.
Let's get it done.
Oh, so they're just set sort of things. So the Rabbit Knight, Plant Vine are all in the front row. Rabbit Wizard does not get that pleasure. Okay, but everybody is in front of the wizard, or almost everybody. Oh. Runeland, Swing Slash. How did all of you not have a thing? You do at least. Oh, you're just healing. I need to go back then, because there's... Yeah, he has a move now, so he can... Okay. Yes.
Yes.
What? Oh.
You're done.
Well.
Nothing to worry about.
Do they get like an SP per turn? Alright, wait, what? Okay, this goes off to another... Okay. The camera could be a little bit better here. Obtain ruby ring. What do you do? Ring adorned with ruby. Great. 5 strength. Okay. So who could use this? Who could use strength? Sane and Hildy are not part of our party, so that'll be fine. Who has not great strength? Well, that's Mio. So does... Okay, Hildy has not gotten her MP back, so maybe that's when they level?
Enemy sighted. Ready to intercept.
Okay. Boom. Yes.
Yes.
This is a strategy that we can use.
It's over.
Hey, no damage.
We cleaned right up.
Yeah, Hildy's not getting SP for some reason. We had some. I don't understand how you get it SP. Probably the thing that explains it. Yeah, boy, these do not look super great. Okay.
Huh. What?
Some sort of shrine, though the design is...
Great. Well, I'm supposed to get off here. Okay. Well, story. Keep going for about another hour.
We're not alone. Stay alert and keep moving.
See how it goes after that.
There goes my plan to stop for a picnic.
Yes, Scar, we believe you. Great.
To arms!
Okay, one of these groups. Okay, we're ahead of everybody. Well, since Gar has a move available, I'm gonna take that.
Yes!
Boom! Alright.
So long!
That's what you get!
Alright, tough voice. Yeah, Mia would have just been behind and never caught up. Unless somehow she fought on her own. So, this is uncharted area. Alright, money. Serves no purpose yet. Okay, another chest. Oh. Another one of those things.
Something's here.
Weapons up, everyone. We got...
Where? I can't see it.
Up there! Above us!
Interesting.
Oh. Now we're gonna flee. The hell is that? Yeah. Okay, so all I'm blocking is the bottom two options here, item and hero combo, which we don't have just yet. Yeah, Gar still has 3 SP, so might as well use that. So this thing's gonna get first hit. Leon has some SP. Okay. Everybody's in pretty decent position otherwise. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, sure. Keep fighting. Back. Noah. Well. But he goes on defense, and Hildy uses her rune lens to heal Noah.
On your feet!
Thanks! What?
Here I come!
Alright, let's see. Yeah, Sane got hit pretty good. Alright, Mio. Oh, do they start at a certain SP and every turn they get more? So that might be pretty decent thing there. No, yeah, we'll try that too. And then, yeah, she can, oh, we don't have, yeah, an item for Sane. Wow. Oh, I forgot he has this awesome looking thing. Well, this thing keeps going. All right. Oh, she dodges. Yeah, she has that, but no MP. So I'm gonna use this on Leon. Okay, good. Gar can take it. He just does a bunch of damage. Might just be me, but that thing's looking kind of listless. I don't know.
Ready to attack!
Gar, you're fine. Whatever. Alright, she's okay. He's okay. Yeah, she can do that. Okay.
Last one!
Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. I figured that wouldn't be hard. And now we'll level up. Yay.
This was a valuable experience.
Got pretty well.
What was that?
That was a forest eater.
Forest
Deal.
eater? They cause plenty of trouble around my village, too.
Good thing you brought us. We're skilled, and we know what...
Yes. Thank...
I have a name. It's...
As you wish, Master Gar.
Oh.
When you say it, it sounds so sarcastic.
Call me Mio.
Okay, hang on. Did we really? In that case, I'm Leon.
Like chicken on my moves.
Yes, they were...
Yup, sure were. Well, spread the word when you get back to Galdia. I want everyone to know about...
Okay. Buttcake and Supergirl.
I owe you thanks as well, Noah.
Huh.
He's
Just
the only
count
one that
yourself lucky we
introduced
spotted it
himself.
first. Anyway, are we ready to move on? The barrows are close. I can...
Oh, the barrows. I've been there.
No, you can't. Stop trying to hog the spotlight.
Well, I think they
new
might
guy.
have said in Rising that there's other barrows. I don't know. Again, we're going to be puzzled about this.
What is...
Oh. This one
What'd
works.
you do, Noah?
Oh.
The mist is clearing.
A trap designed to protect the barrows. I've read...
Oh, okay. We get down here and then we can go back. Yeah, so this one filled back in. So it is good to use them more often then. We should be getting back towards the save point. How many save points? 20. Filling up fairly quickly. Oh.
Look at that.
It must be part of the rune barrows.
Oh, did we hit pay dirt?
Let's press on.
Okay. Let's press on. See what... Oh. Of course.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, jeez. We haven't... Huge mites? That looks like 3 of them. Okay. Okay, we're in front of everybody. Make sure we got somebody attacking each thing. That one's not been too bad so far.
It's over.
Alright, that one worked out in our favor. 87, yeah. Not a tough crew. And we got a good bit of money already. Oh no. Story.
Somebody's smiling on you today, Lieutenant.
See? I told you guys. Pay dirt with a capital P.
Yes, but the entrance is closed.
Oh no. Is that what that says?
Not a problem. So long as the ruins still hold life.
Guys, there's a chest over here. Oh, jeez.
Whoa. Rune barrows and lenses are closely intertwined, although some of the more neglected ruins no longer respond.
So, this is the end, right?
Not until we know if these
Game
are the correct
over.
barrows.
Great, we're done.
What do you mean?
That was a lot shorter than I thought, but, you know, sometimes it happens.
Our true objective is a special caliber of rune lens known as a primal lens. The mere possibility of finding one is why so many resources have been mustered for this operation.
Hey, yeah! I think the Yelly lady in Aaronside mentioned something.
Is this primal lens?
Indeed.
I believe it's the big
They are
lens.
priceless. Only a handful have ever been discovered.
Well, there's only
Basically, that's what they were looking for in Eiyuden Chronicle
Where is
Rising.
your sense of caution?
Look, I want to know what's inside. I mean, I bet there's all kinds of wonders.
Then it's agreed we'll explore inside.
No, there's a chest first. Okay. These glowy spots aren't anything? Okay. Alright, let's go in. Oh. Well, that's a cool thing. Northern rune barrows. Okay. So then that would mean there's more rune barrows. Just wanted to save and it's got interrupted.
Look at this place.
It seems promising.
Over there.
Yep, that's
What's that?
that's a Metroid power up.
Make it out.
Is it the primal lens?
Pretend it is. What do you get out of this? Fame and fortune?
Money.
Let's just say it would be a stunning accomplishment.
Does anyone see a way to reach it?
Well, we came this far. Let's sniff around.
Throw somebody up there. Throw Leon up there. There's a right and there's a left. The story's on the right, on the left, so we'll go right. Oh, another save. Sure. Why not? We'll save that we went 50 feet off to the east. Oh. Oh no.
Any last
More
words?
mites and then a wandering golem. Okay. He's the only one that's not ahead of both of them. That's a tiny golem. I'll tell you from playing Rising, this is a small golem.
Yeah, got him!
Conflict resolved without incident.
We did it. Oh, oh. There we go. Made sure we lost no progress there.
Ooh, it's another one of those gate things. Back up, folks. I'll handle this one.
Open up, you schlub.
Hey, this one's broken. Open, you dumb door.
I think it's more like...
Hey.
Hey, now the new guy is seriously...
Sorry, boss. Can't help it if I'm a natural.
I love it. Now, come on.
Yeah, come on. What are you doing, punks? Guess what? I'm gonna save again. Again with the interruptions. Oh. Well, that's cool.
Huh?
Are we locked in?
Either someone truly wants us here, or they truly do not.
Well, geez, we're gonna have to figure out this problem. So the camera needs to figure out what it wants out of me. Alright, so there's nothing to the south. Let's see. There's something off to the... Well.
Let's do this!
Now there's a golem. What does the D mean on the golem cleaner? D rank? That seems like a waste on that thing. Granted, it's not going to be useful. Okay. Yeah, just attack that thing.
Yes.
Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. How's it still alive? See, we needed it after all. Alright. Now everybody just fight that thing.
Yes. Die.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That's what
Need one more hit. Alright. Almost to a new level. The same backdrop. I could use a little more of them. I guess that means we're going up this way. Chest there, okay. Have to make sure I go around. And there we go. We found the next story. Jeez, what the heck is
Reactivated
that?
something.
OED.
This place is
These
amazing.
are PlayStation symbols.
So, what's with the pictures?
They must mean something.
Again, PlayStation.
I think the wind changed direction too. Perhaps there are new places to explore.
Did that door open up? The one down directly south of us? We're gonna get into a fight just for me to check.
Any last words?
Okay, well. Let's attack them all.
You're done!
Conflict resolved without incident.
And nope. Oh. Oh, yeah, this.
Whoa! Something popped out!
And this one. And that one. See, I have the code.
Need help?
Oh, I literally did it, Gar. Shut up. What's in here? Chest. Tanzanite ring. Oh, I didn't realize it had more things. Oh, yeah, let's... Oh, Mio. Mio's defense is better than hers already. So we'll give that to her. Tanzanite ring. Improved magic, which... None of these people have magic, technically. Okay. And where's the other fight? Oh, they're being nice to us. I'm gonna go down this way. Because I know what this game is. Oh.
Let's get it done.
Alright, the baby golems and the mites. Okay. You're gonna fight the mites. Sure.
So long!
Conflict resolved without incident.
Mia needs some health. There we go. I don't know when she got attacked. Okay. Yep, there'll be something down here. Bakwa. I'll Bakwa you. Oh, it's the same order as the other one.
Perhaps we should search for clues.
Search for clues of what? We know the code.
Yes, you did it! You're such a good we don't know I.
I need to talk to him like a dog.
Holy crap! The lieutenant.
You must have imagined it.
Yeah, shut up, Leon. Okay. Oh. Jeez, they couldn't give me enough save points, and I haven't had one in like 10 minutes. So I remember about Bakwa. Tricked me again.
Interesting.
Alright, big one and little one. And some stuff in the back. Okay. Oh wait, Sane has a rune lens thing. Everybody else needs to be attacking that. Oh my god, how does it survive? Boom. Oh. Good. Gar, buddy, your speed needs to move up a lot. Or is it gonna attack?
Last one! Nothing to worry about.
I feel strong.
Level up. Alright, that's good. Good times here. Alright, save point's gotta be coming up soon. It's like Rising, they do not go too far without a save point. Man. They're holding out on us.
What do you think? End of the line?
Let's do a sweep.
Just climb over.
It looks like a dead end to me.
Same.
Well, we'll just have to... Huh?
Look out!
Zane!
Oh, they're dead. Oh well. Just Gar and the three ladies. I got time to just start a fire.
Where are we?
The floor caved in. Can you see what's going on up there? We must have fallen a ways, because no one is answering.
Oh.
Yeah, I can barely make out the ceiling. Crazy that I'm not hurt. You okay?
I am, surprisingly. But don't ask me how or why, because I remember none of it.
Guess we just got lucky. Well,
Yep.
we'd better go find the others.
There were no consequences to that.
I looked around while you were unconscious. The exit is blocked by rubble.
Oh, good. Great for
I'll
everyone.
have to wait for the others to come to us.
Oh. Look at the party. Take the other party.
So,
Sane. Sane Kessling.
right. Sane. Gotta say, kinda stings that the Pride of the Empire doesn't look a whole lot older than me.
The Empire may indeed consider the House of Kessling a source of pride, but I've yet to earn that pride myself. And what of you? How did you end up enlisting?
Enlisting? Oh, joining the Watch? Well, once I left home, I felt like I had to... I don't know. Do something. Joining the Watch felt like a good start.
And what is it you wish to do, then?
Good question. I guess I just want to help people, if I can. My sister Lean calls me a meddler. And as much as I hate to say it, she's not wrong. So I suppose I want to find out what's...
A meddler who doubts the merits of meddling.
I shouldn't have told you that.
But I'm glad you did. And worry not. I am certain that faith in your meddlesome nature will see it become your strength, if it hasn't already. A suggestion, though, if I may be so bold. Return home for your sister's sake as much as your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
I found myself taken by a premonition upon hearing news of this primal lens, and now having looked upon it with my own eyes, I am fearful of it all the more. A new age of conflict may be upon us, Noah. The Empire and the League of Nations at war.
At war? Kinda out of nowhere, don't you think? We're here working together now, aren't we?
We are. but at the machinations of one Dukes Aldrich, a man utterly
Dukes
entranced by
Aldrich.
these rune lenses. He wishes to acquire them, and has shown himself willing to mobilize his military to do so. That he is capable of convincing other nations to do the same is ominous. He is a formidable man, and with the Reguls he has the means to use the lenses as tools of war, even the primal lens, should he so desire. And few are those who can control their desire in the face of power such as that.
And if
That's
you're
not
right,
great.
and this war comes
Boy.
to pass, what then?
I will do what must be done, as a Kessling must. The misgivings of
Oh,
one man are
Kessling.
not reason enough to besmirch the good name of a noble house.
Is that so? Well, if the time comes, I guess I'll...
Oh,
What was that?
Over there! I see light!
I'm surprised we haven't heard any achievements yet.
Some of the rubble fell away. But why?
But the animals 10 times. Oh,
No idea.
secret, secret, secret.
And I don't really care so long as it leads to a way out.
We have a ways out. Oh. Oh,
To arms! Yeah, got him!
oh, good. We're gonna
Nothing
be
to worry
a
about.
higher level than the others. Probably not by much, but jeez. Oh, this is the glossiest stone, brickstone stuff I've ever seen. Oh, that's because it's wet?
Noah?
I hear it. We've got
Good.
Let's do this!
This is where we're gonna learn the hero combo.
This is it!
Some point here.
Nothing to worry about.
They're gonna become the best of friends. Be split by the wall.
We're on our own until help finds us. We must take...
Oh. Oh. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap.
Zane,
Yes.
look out!
I love
Let's
these
do
kind of
this.
JRPGs because they're not going to show an enemy fighting.
Zane, look out! Thanks, Noah! Oh,
Have another character leap in to take damage instead.
nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
About what?
Throwing yourself in front of me like that was...
What?
Okay. At least we got all our healing medicine, so... I'll use a second here. We got... Well... Technically 2 pass, but... I assume there's something. Yep. I didn't see what was in the other one. Bronze mail. Got a headband and bronze mail. Clothware. Still no save point.
Let's do this.
What?
What? Why would it attack me? I could also maybe use an option to stop this camera from just
What you get.
moving around all so much. It's a little bit much. Especially when everything's in the frame of the screen. It's like it doesn't need to be zooming around. There we go, story bit.
Looks like a way up. Come on. I bet the others are searching somewhere around here.
Nah, they gave up. They left.
These comrades of yours must be reliable indeed to worry so.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I just met them today.
What? Never mind. I forgot who I.
Your aide must be beside herself.
Oh, I'm sure she's handling it just fine. Either way, I agree we can't stay here.
Either way, Noah. Yep. Okay, so we were in this middle bit. Okay. No save point yet. Just another story.
Say, Noah.
I mean, the
I've
story
been
stuff
thinking.
isn't surprising because the Rising was very much
Yeah.
like that.
We could probably fight more effectively if we timed our. Why don't I use my rune lens just as you.
Sure, let's give it.
Ah, and here comes a chance.
But they can't have an
Drop!
enemy launch at you because that doesn't. Yeah, the hero combo. So here's our achievement. Friendship combo.
You ready, Sid? I've got this.
There we go.
Now. By the rune power. Nothing to worry about.
Yay! They're still not leveled up yet. There's my reward thing. That
It
was fun.
worked.
Told ya.
Did you now?
Yep. I mean, it was your idea, so. And bam! I was.
That simple, was it?
Yeah, I guess so. Man, if we could get out of here by the end of the stream, that'd be great. Man, it's really dark on this. I mean, I turned my brightness down, but it's still dark on this thing. I mean, I'm looking over at the TV and it's much brighter there. I could adjust the Elgato brightness. Maybe up to here. Yeah. Maybe that's better. Closer to what I'm seeing on the TV. I don't have HDR on, so it's not that. Camera, calm down. Well, you just showed me a chest. I'm not gonna not get it. But also there's... Okay. They're gonna block me until...
You're done.
And...
Get.
They're now officially ahead of the other team. Unless somehow the team comes back and they're at the exact same level, which is what I would do. Yeah, that wants us to go there, but I'm not gonna fall for that. 2 revival medicines. Jeez, we got 6 revival medicines. Literally nobody to use it on. Hey, look at this.
Right, that should do it. Let's move.
Square, circle, triangle. Doa. Wait. Oh, chest. Also on the wrong screen here.
To arms! Go!
2.
Last one! That's what you get!
Alright, Doa. Oh, we need to look for clues. Dumb Hildy.
There. It's open.
Now we're back to the center area. Finally, save point. We'll see how far we've gone. That was like 25 minutes. We're skanking through here. It's odd time. Yep, that's still there.
We're back where we started. But the light's different.
Look,
Is it?
it's the primal lens. Did it activate?
Don't ask me.
I don't know, we're not looking at it. You gotta get the power of friendship. Hey, look at that. Yeah, the audio's been a lot better.
This is it, right? Did we find...
Look sharp!
Oh no, it's a golem. You know, if we had teammates, this might be awesome. Oh, cool.
Let's do this!
Oh, good. Just the 2 of us. Why don't we do our hero combo at it?
You ready, Sin? I've got this! Now! By the root power!
Oh, jeez. Maybe we can just keep doing the hero combo at him.
You ready, Sin? I've got this! Now! By the root power! Careful! We're in bad shape.
I mean, it could be much worse. Just infinite hero combos. Cool.
You ready, Sin? I've got this. Now. By the root power.
This needs like a 1.5 times version of this. Okay, now the others are gonna show up.
We're no match for it.
Run, Sane. I'll hold it off.
Don't be a fool. I'm in command here. It should be me who stays.
I can't let you do that. You've got a big future ahead of you.
I'm just a forest boy.
As do you.
Stop being anime best friends.
No time.
Hey.
Weapons up, boys. Stand your ground.
Yes, ma'am. What are you doing here?
Little early to be calling a retreat, Lieutenant. The cavalry has arrived.
They literally did the thing that they would do, is run back
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
where they came from.
Hey, kiddo. Hey,
What are you
boy.
doing here?
What
Back at the
are you
entrance to this
doing?
entire place.
Because she's here. Hero.
The hero.
We'll show this monster.
Everybody hero
Ready to
combo.
teach this thing a lesson?
I'm ready.
Zane and Noah are still in their rough state, but we'll deal with it. Gar. Buddy, you need to get better. So yeah, the defense is like a tough thing at this point. Yeah, we'll hero combo it because we're getting infinite hero combos. That's not... I would just have her using a healing herb on Noah.
Yes.
What?
Oh my god.
You ready, Sin? I've got this. Now. By the root power.
What did you guys do while we were away?
This.
Alright, Sane needs help now. Alright, Gar. You can do that. We can obviously do the hero combo. Well, she's up first, so we're gonna use her to heal Sane. And Hildy can do whatever.
Yes.
There. I'll heal you.
You ready, Sin? I've got this.
I mean, it's infinite, we might as well use
By
it.
the root power.
It does a bunch of damage. Yeah.
What's next?
I wish you had some inkling of what these things can take. Okay. So a bunch of people have a little bit of damage. I don't think just yet for that everybody heal thing that Hildy has. Sane's alright. Yeah, we'll do the hero combo. Neo's fine. Use her thing. Yeah, everybody's alright. Okay, that was that Mio.
You ready, Sin? I've got this. Now. By the root power.
Let's see if my TV should be off, or the audio should be muted. Yeah, it is. All right, Mio, you're messed up, but we can deal with that. Yeah, use a healing herb on yourself.
Now.
Jeez.
You ready, Sin? I've got this.
I don't think all those numbers were
By the root power.
individual. I think it's cumulative. I've been trying to figure out if that's the case.
Ready to attack.
I think we're getting close to the point of needing to do that big team heal. Yeah, so doing that pulls Noah to after the attack. Yeah, we're gonna take a chance here. She's got this. Jeez.
I have to turn this around.
You ready, Sin? I've got this.
You must be best friends.
By the root power.
On your feet!
Hey. Oh no.
Whoa! That was close!
Anything can happen on the battlefield. If you want to survive, be ready to adapt.
Damn right. Take what you're thrown and turn it to your advantage. Mercs don't have...
Wise words. I'll have to remember that.
Take what you're thrown.
Maybe we could use the rubble to take cover.
Have a gimmick. If a battle has a gimmick, it will appear on the upper left of the screen. Don't hesitate to use them to get the upper hand. This is hide and debris in this turn. They can take cover to evade attacks that turn. And hide when the time is right. Cool. Yeah. There's a gimmick you can make use of. Is that defense? Or attack / gimmick? Let's try it out. Oh no, I went too far. I forgot hero combo for the mid boys. Yeah, we're gonna have everybody else hide in debris. See what the heck is going on. He attacks every turn, so I don't. It's weird.
You ready, Sin? I've got this. Now. By the root power.
Here I
Guys,
come!
something's happening.
Take cover.
Okay. I'm guessing we should. Okay. defense. Yeah, we can't fit these guys anywhere.
Hide behind the rubble.
They can't. They literally cannot. That is an impossibility. Okay. So now this seems like a place where we need to get some attacks in, get some healing done. Room lens. Mainly need to heal Sane. He's gonna do the scan thing.
I've got this. Now, by the rune's power.
There we go. Heal him.
Here I come.
Oh, or not do it at all. Unless I'm misreading any of that. He didn't scan. Yeah. She has that. Well, Mio's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have to turn this
I thought he wasn't doing
I've got this.
regular attacks anymore.
By the rune's power.
Oh, for a sec I thought that was the whole thing. Okay. Guess we'll keep fighting. Mio's almost dead. So that's not great. You guys just keep doing the friendship combo. She can do that. Use that on Mio. Okay, good. Oh, those two are gonna get attacked.
I've got this. Now, by the rune's power.
On your feet!
Apologies.
Engaging.
Alright, that seems like he should go over there. Then yeah, attack. We'll see if this was a bad idea or not. If I misinterpreted what that meant. Yeah, because the... Okay.
Ready, I've got this.
Then I understood what that said.
Power.
Alright. Let's see here. And Hero combo, we'll keep doing that because it's infinite. And she can do her thing. Yeah, so that thing didn't attack.
Now! By the root power!
There we go, finally. Dead. Well. Still glowing, but okay. I got another ruby ring. Yeah, see, Sane and Noah are ahead of the others. By a good 820 XP, so that's great. Jeez, the textures of that look real bad right there.
Got him.
That was a rune golem. They've been sighted before at other barracks.
Guys! Come look at this. It's so big and so bright and so...
Yeah, calm down.
So this is the mother lode, huh? I know folks say rune lenses are condensed magic, but I don't know.
Imagine wielding it. No. It's likely too much for one person to
There's your mission accomplished, Leanne. We have what we came for.
And I am so
Oh yeah, nothing will
happy.
happen at this
I
point.
mean, I had my doubts about the League and Empire working together and stuff, but we pulled it off. Yep.
Yeah, sure. That's what we did.
She's right. This victory belongs to all of us.
Well said. This discovery is a symbol of newfound friendship between the Empire and the League. Let us remember it always.
Hey. Six months later.
Then we are agreed. The disputed Norsfarian territory will be ceded to the Empire. In return, the Empire will pay annual compensation to the League Council for a period of 10 years.
Done! I welcome this graceful solution to another of our long-standing problems. This is truly a joyous day, gentlemen.
On behalf of the League and the monarchy of Norrister, I praise you for your tireless work, Dukes.
Dukes.
You have Euchrist's thanks as well. How marvelous that peace between us will be sustained.
Unless the esteemed General Goldwyn plans to hang up his
The
uniform,
dragon person here.
I wouldn't dream of quarreling with the Empire.
Nor I with you, King Valmoris. We all know the ferocity of Kanani warriors, and I fear I would be outmatched.
Hear, hear. Today's meeting has been an excellent demonstration of what we might accomplish together.
If I may, Dukes Aldrich?
Groom's daughter, was it?
Periel Groom, Your Grace. Such an honor to meet you.
Uh-oh.
Periel, you're an adjunct, so you're only here to facilitate.
Quite so. And as such, I would like to facilitate a discussion about why, after giving the Galdian Empire the primal lens we found half a year ago, we've received no reports as to how the research is progressing. thought perhaps I might also facilitate an explanation as to why they haven't paid their share of the costs.
I'd heard that Count Groom's air was sharp as a tack and twice as prickly, and I see the rumors are true. My apologies, Miss Groom. The primal lens is a rare artifact. Even the Empire has never seen its like. As such, its study is taking longer than we initially anticipated. However, you have my assurances that we will respect your contributions and share our findings as soon as possible. I will also ensure you receive payment by the time you depart. I believe you're staying with us a few days longer.
Indeed, Your Grace. It's a beautiful city, and I was hoping to explore it. Also, it's Countess Groom, not Miss.
Uh-oh.
Ariel! No!
My deepest apologies, dear Countess. I pray you enjoy the rest of your stay in Galdea.
Something gonna happen to her?
Please don't ever do that again, milady. Thought my heart might stop.
They asked me to facilitate. I facilitated.
You demanded, milady, and to Dukes Aldrich no less, the man whose influence in the Empire surpassed only by the Emperor himself.
I'm well aware, Janquis. I simply don't like the man.
Oh.
What do you mean? The Dukes has gone out of his way to make peace with us.
Yeah,
that
for
North
now.
Faria purchase gives him Fort Atlas, which is the perfect foothold for invading League lands. And he got it for a song, especially when compared to taking it the hard way.
Also?
Also.
I can't stand his smug face.
I mean, that's reasonable.
Anyway, enough of that. We're going out tonight. So long as I'm here, I intend to sample Galdia's finest.
Also, there's like no way to pause any of this.
Very good, milady.
Okay. The watch is back.
Hey, new guy. Getting used to the watch?
New guy. Been here for 6 months.
I've been at it for half a year. 2 days less than you, remember?
Wait, she started 2 days before him?
Ha! What a kidder! Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the mess hall. Not like we got anything better to do these days.
Alright, let me move,
Well,
let me move.
She never changes.
Let me move. Let me move. I think we're about to move. Yay! Save, save, save. No.
Oh? Ah, good to see you.
Well, I didn't.
Goods, right? Leave it to me.
Gear prep. Oh.
See you.
No, I just wanted to save point.
Ah, Noah.
What's Yoko Ono doing
Perfect
here?
timing. Gotta talk to you.
What is it?
As I'm sure you know, the watch's got a pretty high turnover.
Heck, even Mimi took off. Went south to Euchris on some kind of warrior journey.
That's why I want you to take my place as captain for a while. Well, I'm not planning.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Wait.
Wait, what? You're making Noah the acting captain? I've got seniority by 2 days. You should have asked me.
Oh, yeah.
I did ask you. You said, and I quote, "That sounds like a pain in the butt."
Yep, that sounds like me, all right. Fine then, Noah.
Well, Noah, what's...
It sounds like a pain in the butt.
That sounds like a pain in the...
Come on. I thought you liked Met. Besides, and finally, I...
Hey, what about me?
got a hunch you're cut out to be an actor.
Oh.
Ooh, saucy.
Now for your first assignment.
No, I want to save. Wait, is that a backer there on the right? It's the green shirt.
I'm going to be letting Noah take over as captain for a while.
You would do that to me. Did it ever occur to you that I might have my own plans for how to allocate our resources? Why it's my job to create order out of this shoddy ragtag outfit is beyond me.
Hey, it is what it is. Going forward...
Jobs. Oh, there's no shortage of... Because the rest of the land clearly sees us as some kind of... why me? Why? Why? Right then.
I like this guy's look.
What sort of job would
He's got the
please
slick back hair except for this one side.
Tiger hunting.
Not listed.
Wolf hunting.
Anything related to hunting. Not listed. However, the watch is shorthanded. If I'm capable enough, then kindly recruit
Oh, is that
them. Can I trust
how
you
we're going to
with
be able
that?
to recruit people?
Just Noah is fine.
Don't let me down, oh mighty captain. If you bring home in the meantime.
I can form a party? I mean, I did. Oh.
I know you need me, kiddo. Say no more.
Count me in.
Okay, that's all. Battle plan in the main menu to configure what each party member does in auto battle mode. Yep, I've looked at that. Let me free. Into the room. Alright, just in case you want to know if this is a game where you can interact with a bunch of stuff. Not really. Unless it looks like a chest. Or the shiny things we saw in the woods that are materials. Hey, look. Oh, a book. One chapter of a book. Sorry. Someone well versed in books.
Good to see you.
Oh, there's where I can save. Okay. There's this weird thing where when I hit A to like skip past dialogue or to show it, it skips a bunch of stuff. I don't know if that's particularly just me or not.
Do come again when...
Okay, we saved. Good. I think that will do it for us today. Let me see how... Okay, we're not too bad on space here. It'll be ready to go in the morning. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'm liking this a lot so far. It's a bit of a slow start, but this might be something I come back to later to maybe stream, show you where I'm at. I don't expect to have like a ton of time in this. Man, there's no saves things here. Not that I was expecting that. But they don't have any goals here either. I need to zoom in here. There's not enough detail. Wait, what? Story. So I have to get a few more members. So I gotta go talk to people, I guess. Hey, you. Why don't you join me? I gotta go yell at people. Hey, kid, do you want to join? Hey, cat. I just need to talk to 10 of them. You're an invisible lady. You're an invisible man. You're high society, it must be. Hey. But, yeah, I'll let you all go. Have a good night. We'll be back on Friday to stream. These servants don't want to join. I don't know what's wrong with them. Wait, what? There's like a bump here for some reason. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'm enjoying this so far. This is on everything, but it's also on Game Pass as well. So if you have an Xbox or a PC and Game Pass, you can check this game out. Otherwise, I think it's a $50 game, so it's not super expensive, but also not super cheap either. They do have a launch discount for like 10% off, so 45. Appraiser shop. I don't know what that means. Appraise. Alright. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Have a good one. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.